Stand by. Let's see what we got going on here. Ladies, what y'all gossiping about? Why they always gonna get so close to me? I just wanted to know. Don't worry about me. Look, you bumped into me. What y'all doing? Cheating. Cheating. Don't mind me.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be a place where rules don't apply.
I do wish I had a bigger trunk, though.
It doesn't seem right to me. Always
I think you got a big enough trunk, girl.
Potion in my trunk.
I don't trust
Oh,
anything, boys.
what was that?
You find one venomous tentacular on your pillow and you don't soon forget.
What happened if I don't?
We'd have more fun in our dormitory if the prefects would conveniently go on holiday.
Weasley said she always found the
Whatever.
dormitory a good place to read.
They'll probably just replace me back somewhere over here. What's up,
It's
old
good
man?
to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I didn't like to lie to her. You did, sir. Yeah, I gave her the runaround.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Yes, yes. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In this case, you would need to be required level and or have required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. Quest rewards. Track a quest. What's this? What's this one? Defense against the Dark Arts class. Couldn't get lost in the castle. I made a charm compass in the fields to help me find my way. Attend the defense against the dark arts. Charms. This castle is enormous. I may need to use the charm compass in the field guide quest to help me find my way. I want to go to the defense against the dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cool. Ooh, let's get it, boys and girls. Let's fucking go. All right. Oh, she got something to say to me? What's up, girl?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
That's fine.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
You don't say. Have you learned anything about it? Are there other paintings like yeah? I don't care about either of these. I want to get to Defense Against the Dark Arts, but
Are
sure,
there
I'll
any
play.
other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you learned anything?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I probably will. What's this? What's this? Lumos.
Do come and find me.
Revelio.
This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain base. Cool. Anybody else want to talk to me real quick before I leave? Go to class? Anybody? Y'all, you sure you don't want to say anything? Nothing? Alright. What's this? What's this?
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Well, it's over there in the corridor that I saw earlier. I'm just getting on the location. I'm not doing that.
To send out.
I gotta go to class. I gotta go this way.
I had some chatting.
Wait, what?
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
Lumos.
Let's talk to my mouth.
Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly melts her cauldron? I find it quite disconcerting, and Sharp doesn't even raise an eyebrow. Yet I drop one nettle too many and I get the stare of the basilisk.
Don't worry about it, Ghost.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Was it?
What could be so special about it?
Blasted leech stirred clockwise.
What are you up to now?
Shut up. I'm trying to do something.
Lumos.
Oh, there was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Revelio.
I did it. What do I do from there? I'm already at the destination.
I think
Alright.
there were dots.
I want to get to class. So I get to class. That's not it. The place to get the dark arts is where I want to go. Try it. Alright. Ho, what's up, everybody? I don't want to talk anymore. I'm trying to get to class. I'll see y'all boy afterwards. Oh, I'm sure y'all got something to say to me too, but watch where you going, brother. You don't know me. Let's get it, first class. But the bus is on the face.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
I was not.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Wingardium Levi. It's Leviosa.
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. Steady go on. Got it along the symbols path. Yeah, we already seen this. Alright, here we go. We're going Leviosa. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Levioso.
Leviosa. Look, I'm better than everybody. Come look at me. Somebody look at this.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why me first? Haha, you recognize real. Alright.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
I saw that.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Leviosa.
So, now, done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling.
So you want to fight?
We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Yes.
take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Yeah.
I want
You don't even know, brother.
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright, let's get it, brother.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy life duels.
So,
you're good. How perspective. How's the view? Levioso.
get off the ground. Get off the ground.
Opponent's guard is down.
Look at you.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Excuse me? Well, watch who you're talking to. Don't roll that way, cuz.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Maybe he will.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
What's up, brother? You got something to say to me?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
That's fine. What about you?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Levioso.
Well, that's the dude I beat
Nice
up
work.
earlier.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Stand by. I'm using the bathroom. I don't know what it's saying on the screen. see what this man's saying to me. And I say, I've had my share of wand in combat. It was never used my wand in combat. Yep.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for
Never
it.
done
Be
before.
quiet
Just
if you
trash.
like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Nah, that's
Whether
you,
it's
brother.
joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
So you got an uncle
you
or a
just
grandfather
have to be
or something
clever
like
enough
that that's
not
just
to
gonna
get
pave your
caught.
way.
Thank you,
back,
Sebastian.
You know,
I'll
if you
keep
get
that in
trouble.
mind.
Me?
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned?
No.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual
You will
skill.
not see me there.
Look for Luke and
This is
Brattleby
actually a
near the
lifetime
clock tower
of
entrance.
conversation.
If you're interested.
I'm not. Leave me alone.
Till next time.
So, girl.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Alright. Got some XP. Let's see.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's stick to the OBJ here. I gotta go to Charms class. Who is this? What moves? Or Reveal?
Revelio.
Revelio. Nothing? Alright. Spin that.
From home.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Oh, what's that?
Sometimes I wish
Oh,
someone
your boy jigging over here.
to a squirrel.
A little T.
Then I wouldn't have to worry about doing schoolwork anymore. Transfiguration's far too difficult.
Alright, wait. Stick to the objective. There's a lot of things to be seen. A lot of classes I gotta go to, first of all. I got time to chat about it.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I'm here to be better than all of you.
Here.
Your boy has
Behind you.
arrived.
There is an open seat here.
Hey,
Hello, I am
that
Nettie.
Black Queen.
So you are the new student.
Yeah.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Not yet.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
I can.
Anyone?
I can. Right here, right here.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Bro, I just got here. It's my first
the
day.
summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Look at us.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Partners.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
What's her name? Nelly? Akio.
Akio.
Let me get that.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I'm liking this game. We outside. Let's get it.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
Why always me? Alright, let's see.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like ghost. Excellent. Good. Don't lose your composure.
What? I let it go.
Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Okay. So I have to press square again.
Splendid.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Let's get it then.
Come on up.
Come on, girl. I didn't learn. I learned from my mistakes.
You'll be the blues, just as before. And Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, you go first. Let me see what you got.
Here we go.
Dang, she's smurfing already. Alright. Alright, I see. I can do that too. Oh, too early. Okay. Alright, I get it. Yeah, that ain't. Oh, damn, she's smurfing like that.
Yes.
Damn. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! Dang, that's crazy. Let me get a rematch. Let me get a rematch. I think I figured it out now.
Well done.
Nah, man. Hold up. Let me get a rematch.
Let us make this a bit more interesting,
Yeah.
shall we?
Play another game. Yeah. What you gonna do about this? Can't just do regular stuff now.
Also,
Yeah. What you gonna do?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Shut your mouth.
This round settles it all.
Yeah, exactly. This round settles it all. Just 30? Alright, alright. Yeah, what you gonna do about that? Let's go!
Very good.
Whatever. I can do that too.
That is how it's done.
Shut up. I play it safe. I play it safe.
Nicely
Tied.
done. Let us see this.
I don't know if that's gonna do it for you, girl. I'm just saying. Alright, I gotta focus up here. Come on, come on. Let's go! Let's go!
That's it.
What you doing about it? What you doing about it? You better figure it out.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
You better figure it out. I learned from my mistakes.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Girl, you were trash
Good
out
game
there.
back there.
Shut up.
I must admit, I think I underestimated
Well, you'll
you.
learn never to do that
Took me
again.
weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Well, you ain't
Took
me.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
You'll be better. I'm glad you
That's
understand.
good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu?
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
That's alright. How big is Uganda? What does it look like? What magic is the same? I'm not really interested in all those, but sure, I'll play.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wagadu. Sure, the magic is weaker. I would never say no shit like that.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite
You
convenient
need to
if
help
one is
that
without their
girl.
wand.
I think
I
her name is
must admit,
Crescenda. She
however,
needs some help
that
with
I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
What does Wagadu look
Is
like?
Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Cool. How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Really?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Oh boy. Here we
Better
go.
not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If
Stand
you're
by.
so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.